The control ward on the river, he's going to be spotted right about now. Missing, has to flash, maybe. It's going to be the first one missing. Heal for move speed. Flash it himself. Double, not an ulti, but enough damage is going to be there. The polymorph, first blood for Gumayushi. He wants the second for drops down. Missing finds the kill.
Being able to get that Rift Trail and now turn his eyes towards the top side.
Galio has the ult.
Pretty good damage. They're going to put the ulti on indeed. Which way can he go as Galio arrives? But it is a 3 versus 2. The taunt is short. The damage good towards Kanavi. Barely stays alive. Finds the damage, but no! The re-engage is in. T1 find their third kill. And Oner wants a little bit more. Faker dives in. Snipes the last kill. Oner will just about fall. Zeus cannot block the shots in time. Again, JDG get a single kill back. Meanwhile, 2v1 dive possibilities. No way. He's gonna Whimsy, he's gonna find the slow, the root will be there. Whimsy, he's gonna drop aggro. The shot lands, and Gumayushi makes him pay for the roam.
Giving up that dragon. Look at Faker coming over for the Galio ult.
Double combo, it's gonna catch Kanavi and make so much damage. Ults out to safety, finds a stun. Juke it away from Faker, and because mid is here, it's a 3v2, and JDG find the kill.
Drove up to mid. Now you can see them catching the mid wave, but now they're threatening to die.
Yeah, this is going to be a 2v1. Not much you can do. Ulti's a dodge away the knockback, but will it even matter? Looks for the jump away, doesn't get too far, and Kanavi's going to find himself the kill. JDG put more resources top lane, and 369 is rewarded.
Just exquisite macro there from JDG. The play from bot into mid, with the mid roam into top, into the successful tower dive. T1 now contest 4v5.
The good spot. Q smite claimed by Oner, but the team fight is what matters because Hope is here. Gale forces in, jumps in for the root, ults for a bit more damage, but no kills be found just yet.
And now they're looking to force it.
Force the TP out of the top side, ulti on. Is it going to be enough to kill off Missing though? Has to walk away. He's got the reinforcements coming around there. No knockups to the Galio. Finds on the back side. Really can't live for long. Zeus forced to jump away, and 369 gets another one. Kanavi going to be safe in the back line. Cannot find the stun for 369.
Really well played team fight by JDG, but 369 now isolated.
Gonna be a lot of danger on him. 1 versus 3 has the dodge up. Can he find a kill? Goes for Carrier. The squishiest member forces the flash away. Somehow Carrier.
Flashes you're looking to burn for the fights are going to be
4v2. There's the stun. Pretty good damage on Zeus. Does he live is the question. You got puts down the minefield. And Faker says hello and wants to say goodbye. The wave comes across just what Faker wanted to do. A stopwatch buys 2.5 seconds, but it's still gonna be 400 gold to buy items.
the mid lane here. Very vulnerable on that Aphelios. Should be the big target.
Yeah. Red gun, Bloodthirster, flash on in, looking for the dive, everyone presses R, and he's shut down. Can JDG win 4v5 is the question. They own the river, they do not own mid lane, turret will fall. Knockback is there, Faker, Zonia's. Gonna stay alive with the disengaged flash, looks at the cleanse flash away from Yagao. Looks for it again. Oh, taunt, 369, no, bubbled away. Flash back to safety, Oner can't catch him either. 4v5, JDG are fighting. A taunt will land from Faker, but 369 can fight back. Finds his stun, knocked up into a bubble, and Faker just barely lives.
Earlier on, looking at how much gold he's sitting on, he is a very strong AD carry. He's looking for missing.
Missing, jump, Okama comes across, how much time can they buy? 369 forced out, tidal wave ulti, and it's a 2 for nothing. Zeus finds a double.
Versus the full might of T1.
4 whole wards on the support, but he's dead right now. Can't help the ward into the pit. Health runs at about half HP. Smite is up on both sides. Faker dives in, and the rest of the squad comes by. Economy's flashes away, burning down with the red. Wants the kill. He can't get it as Hope fires over the wall. JDG don't need a 4v5. On the timer, bot tier 2 under fire. Rizan does not want the fight, and even though the wall comes down, they're not going to commit to the battle itself. They might just try now, the knockback in. Here comes Galio. Will it be enough? Stopwatch buys time. Down goes 1, down goes 2, and 369, and the rest of JDG are looking for a bit more. Amazing flash from Carry, but the chase is still on. Over the wall goes Kanavi. Wants to find his next stun. Here's the move speed in action. Thank you, Cloud Soul, for the cleanup. Guma on his way out. Flash is burned to stay alive, but Yagao is not yet done. Sidestepping away from the knockup, and finally they will stop getting these kills.
This T1 bottom lane are able to fend off all 5 JDG members as they kite away and buy Faker time to get an objective for themselves. Still pushing with the Baron, does get the tower.
Beautifully done, gets the goal back to the spot here, but we gotta play towards Faker. Burns his Zhonya's 2-minute cooldown, but will it matter? He will drop, and the kill goes to Viego.
Let's see how T1 handle it, because it's going to make that pit comp inherently harder to execute in the upcoming fight.
Faker, taunts everybody, and it's GA already down. How does Hope have a chance of surviving this one? It's gonna land, and Gumayusi finds the cleanup kill.
JDG winning team fights from a numbers disadvantage. 13 seconds on Hope. He will have to walk all the way from the fountain to be able to get there in time. Elder Dragon started
Faker,
up.
not just yet though, 12k health. Hope still in the fountain. Look at it play on in now towards Zeus. Can't find the kill just yet. Health bar's pretty high. Here comes the first dive. 369 out, missing. Drops down to Gumayusi, getting attacked himself, but he has GA, and they'll pop it off of the Jacks now as well. 3v5 continues on. Now the pick goes Zeus. Kanavi at 1 health, shut down. 369 goes for everything he can, and he can't find it. It's up to Hope. He lands the ulti. The snipe is not enough. It's not a crit, and Yagao now stuck in place. Hope kills off Faker. Gumayusi kicked out now as well. Hope has to get it all. Gets one, shoots for Zeus, looks for two. Not the rest just yet. There's the wall. Yagao, he knocks down Guma, and the white gun goes for more. Hope gets a red buff, fires off the snipe.
We are witnessing some peak League of Legends right now. JDG will start off the Baron, the wall comes down.
Zeus in the front line, Owner on the side now as well. 8k health up, that's when Yagao sees no one's behind the pit. It's all in the front. It's 369 again, marking the target. Owner comes in, he'll find a stun though, and keep in mind, they've got Elder. Hope can't find the first kill, but 369 does. Zeus will drop as well. It's 2 for nothing, and T1 runs for the hills. But 369 once more gets his second of the fight. Looks for Guma, the cooldowns are short, the leap is almost back. The Cloud Rift helping, and Galio jumps in to help. 2v1 gonna be enough to push him away.
Take the cannon!
Yeah, it's 5v2! It's 5v2! And JDG wants the Nexus! This one will not respawn in time! No inhibitors, no champions, and no hope! JDG take game 1! The owner indeed on the ward, getting his own blue as an early cleanse coming across there, healing a chase on down. Guma forced to flash away, and they're going for more. He's slowed, 100 health left, and JDG decides they're already winning the bot lane. Carrier trades one back.
Harold, wouldn't be surprised to actually see them catch this wave, go back
Really
to
flash
base.
for this. He flashes for it, and he finds the tackle. Owner's running as fast as he can, but he's gonna be slowed up. Finds a flash forward, and a kill comes across. The Dragon Steel trades his life. Flash down, Gumayusi lives.
Does not have the huge fan base, has a lot of doubters, and still, yet, they are the LPL's last and only hope, and 369 is tanking them.
Sidestep Zeus' first Q, gotta find the knockup now on Owner as well. He'll stay alive, they go back in for the combo. Huge damage coming across, and he's gonna find the kill to 369. Triumphs back up the health, a knockup onto the tower.
By 369 oversteps, they're able to get that initial kill. At this point though, JDG saying we can make the play.
God.
Great sidestep from Zeus, great flash away from the ultimate, the knock in the wall from Owner. Oh my god, it's and the knock-up again.
To the top side itself now, Yagao and Kanavi want to group up this one, down a level, but will it matter? Faker running for his life, gonna do pretty well in this one. Next knockup could be found, and it'll stop the ulti. That is a long cooldown missing.
As now Zeus looking for a bit of a skirmish. Nice sidestep there from 369.
Just wants the wave at this point. Rise coming down as well. Feels maybe a little unsafe 2v1. It was actually the Gao diving the tower, and he's just not taking enough. 369 holds the aggro. Shut down goes over to Kanavi, and the counter pick pays dividends in the mid game.
It's interesting because the counter from T1 is Rift Herald support push on top side, while Gumayusi he finishes the kill this time for
Healing.
So keep your eyes on Yagao in this fight. His ultimate's going to be
Tidal
crucial.
wave catches just one. It's not going to be crucial, not going to be relevant there. Going to get the reset there on Owner's ulti now as well. Level 10 on the Poppy. Smite up on both. Can they zone out the Smite steal? It's only Hex Flash. They can spot him on the way in. Oh, the double knockup. They're going to find a team fight. Gumayusi nearly dead. Yagao on the chase, but he can't kill it. Just the Drake.
massive immovable object.
The big thing as well is 369 committed his flash earlier, but he traded it for Gumayushi's. Owner once again with a really good stun into the wall.
Zeus coming, which means it's Shrelis run away as fast as they can. 369 might need to ult to stay alive. How long he's going to wait for it? Finds his first knockup, but is it going to be enough? He'll fall to Gumayusi. Tidal wave stolen means almost nothing, and JDG this time do not find their team fight win.
We just cursed the rock right there. He's caught all alone in T1. They're not done.
They find a route. They find the follow-up. Yagao sets it up. Faker disengages the fight, a 1-for-1 though.
They will concede the mid wave. You can already see T1 pushing that wave up.
They want to go for Baron. They're gonna double TP up there to try and trade for this.
I would.
And it's in the fog as well. They have no idea.
The realm
pings on
ward.
the pings.
Oh, they spot Gumayushi. That ward is clutch, but do they have the time for it? They're running as fast as they can. It's going to be 369 TPing, and he'll buy time, but will it be enough? Kanavi needs to get into the pit. He's got so little time. Smite it away. T1 with the huge cross-map play. Cloud Trick is going to give JDG Cloud kill number 3. A flash gets away from 1, but a stolen Yoneo means he's going to go for Owner. However, top is still being pushed. Eventually, Zeus and Faker must be answered.
Beautifully right now, but here's the collapse from Kanavi.
Malphite sent back missing, goes for the flash into the Whimsy. Guma does not get slowed just yet. Has to flash the ulti away, but they might want more. Now, force the sidestep, gets the root though.
You can stop this.
They're gonna hard commit to it. T1 will get this inhibitor in trade. The push and pull on this map is insane right now. JDG will get a tower plus the dragon, and recalls are going off already.
They don't know it's 3v2. They don't know they're outnumbered. Carrier sets up the CC, and 369 goes down. Zeus nearly finds his own knockup.
With the remnants of that Baron.
Uh-oh. Hope's gonna take so much damage. Flash the way. Gale Force ulti. It is the second time in a row. Guma finds that one. In the bot side is a fight though. Faker attack, but tanky for a while. Huge ulti from Zeus. Gets 1, gets 2, and T1. They see your 4v5.
Really high pressure there, and Gumayushi.
Oh. He's gonna spot him. Ulti only gonna catch in the champion, which means they can land the CC combo and they can find this kill in a Zeus. Now, will it be enough to do anything else though? Because the Drake is
Exactly, and look how quick they answer. Teleport from 369 comes in. They want the team fight, but T1 say, we don't want the team fight. We want to pressure your Nexus. So with the teleport into the base from Faker, he forces the answer from JDG. They have to teleport out Yagao, meanwhile allowing the interrupt here, Zeus.
Oh my word.
Zeus. He interrupts the teleport. He basically kills 2, sets up the double for Gumayushi. T1
the double kill, and Onor's gonna set up the 3rd. That will be a kill on the missing, and now it's T1 against just 2. 4v2 in the base, minions and a Baron flooding it as well. 20 there in a gold bonus on the power play, and now going for the Nexus turrets. T1 looking to tie up this series, and Kanavi tries to bait the CC, burns the stopwatch, flashes in, finds what damage he can, and buys a bit of time, because guess what? The LCK Hero World are stopped by inhibitors, and T1 will not find the game just yet.
Across the map, making use of their big advantage. Now Faker, though, on the run.
Jumping in by himself. Hope's going to be moving pretty fast. He'll be rooted in place, though, but the damage might not be enough. Whimsy does not find the slow
team is going
afterwards.
Kanavi is going back to base. Hope is looking to get that kill on the Faker, but he's just buying time for his team as much as possible. The ultimate from Owner.
Yep, Kanavi's going to find that first kill. He's going to transform, but actually the shutdown goes through. 369 finds his engage, but cannot kill Carrier. However, not going to be in threat much himself. Yagao doesn't find the root, burns Azonius. In comes Zeus, knocks down missing, and there's the rest from Owner. Gets the second. Hope going to lose the Guardian Angel, but how about the rest? As everyone's starting to fall, Kanavi is left alone, but you can't do it by yourself. You need a team, and T1 will tie up the scoreline 1-1 in the semifinals.
Gumayushi playing against Gangplank. Stack a wave and go for the dive early. That's your opening.
Here we go. Wants to find the stun at the right time. Lets the W go down, puts all the attacks down at one time. Zeus just going to let him drop the aggro, but the health bar's down to 100. He can't clear his wave very fast. The turret's been reset. Second stun comes across. First blood claimed. Kanavi will have to flash to drop aggro. Here. Renekton, I mean, it's Pickaxe versus Sheen. They're actually both relatively powerful here. Gets away from the barrels, gets the passive back, and the bait, the trap has been set. Zeus gonna be hit, eats the oranges, stays up for now. Oder wants a bit more, but he's waiting out. Belgian, it's nothing. The flash in, Zeus, the flash follow. It's a 1-for-1, but can Renekton win against Nocturne? The big stun, and 369.
After they got hard outplayed last game.
Yeah, 369 has an ulti. What's the stun gonna look like is the question. Nocturne's nearby. Conqueror is stacked up. Oh no, Owner's here. Just kidding. We got our own jungler. The fear lands. Kanavi's gonna get one, and it's time to be afraid. In the bot side, it's Hope extinguishing it from T1. Gets the root. The flash from Faker. Missing. Hit with the bubble. Carrier doesn't and Faker gonna try to find the rest. Missing Auto gets a single. It's 2 for 2 as Faker cleans it up.
Oh my god, more action! Oh, yes!
He missed the ulti.
Just be forced to watch.
Now, as we move forward, what is this bottom lane gonna mean?
It means Nocturne is in the lane, and it means Hope has died. Missing a bit low, but not enough
Stuff really quickly, so as long as it doesn't happen right now.
Yeah, ult for ult, 369 takes the fight. The Barrel's gonna get hit though, which means the slow is there. The passive reset, and Zeus wants to be the king of top lane. Barrels it down for a bit though, gets his passive back, flashes in, but it means the stun! Zeus flashes!
1v1 matchup, it was close, but Zeus oversteps at 369, comes out on top.
They have them both right now. They can both show up for this one. Can he ult over the wall? Kanavi is gonna burn that one. Flashes first, Nami's there, and the kill comes across. Faker's on a killing spree, missing flashes for his life.
The Herald will be now dropped mid, opening this up, gives JDG a lot more control and makes it easier to push into the enemy jungle.
They've got a ward on him. 369 is seen.
Here comes Tidal Wave, here's the rest of it, flashing on enemies. Nocturne is left alone in the back line. Gonna stay alive, the scoop coming across. It hits 2, a flash away from Keria. Somehow Owner is still not dead. Kanavi dives in, and the dive out of the tower. 369 gets one, but it's a one-way trip. Kanavi aggressively looks for any wards, doesn't see any. One gets put down, put out as well. Guma forcing a Shirelli is out. 369 cannot find his target. Locked in place, needs to ult to stay alive, but he's feared, and he's fallen. Nocturne goes for number 2. Hope dropped, a flash away from missing, but Faker won't, and he's unstoppable. 11-9.
You can't touch Gumayushi. His confidence is insane right in front of 369. Baits him in. Faker's not done. He dodges the stun.
Really beautiful stuff right now. Gonna try to stack the Conqueror, try to find the kill with help from his mid laner. Azonia's buys some time, but they should kill him. The ult's too early. He needs some soldiers back. He finds the army, and 1,000 gold goes to Kanavi. However, Baron is dying.
T1, after losing that Baron, this game now becomes a lot to win as Gumayushi once again goes in.
Chunks hope to have Tidal Wave, builds a lot of time. Getting away from the fear, but Nocturne dives for more. Owner's gonna get one and stay alive. Gumayushi is at 1 hit. Yagao kills him. Owner could go for a bit more. Big damage out of Zeus, finds one. Owner may go too far. He will jump 2 up, and he drops. In the top side, though, a solo kill, 369.
Ultimate commitment there from Nocturne. Meanwhile, here's our solo we're looking for.
Faker just trying to kite away from the Renekton, has the ultimate to try and escape, but the stun then comes through from 369 to mitigate that. Faker doesn't have flash available to get away.
Takes down Faker, not even burning a
TP
flash.
into the mid lane. He's looking for the collapse. 369.
Flash up in 5 seconds, could find a good target. Keria has nowhere to go, doesn't have his own flash, doesn't have a good way out. Shirelli has to get his target into range. I don't know if he can get to the blast plant in time. Nicely done by missing. 369 finds the kill. JDG.
I'm gonna say that he baited out the ultimate, but that's what ended up happening. Doesn't get caught off guard.
Yeah.
T1 though in the brush. Kanavi
They're gonna
makes it.
find him. He doesn't get the ulti off. He just dies. He could have ulted. He just gets killed. And that is the jungler down. T1 with 40 seconds till this Drake comes up. About the same time they find the rest. 369 gonna take his fight against Faker. Will it be enough? Does he win round 2? He's ignited. He's ever frosted. And Faker with 5 held left wins the one-on-one.
The GOAT! Now he's got more enemies coming after him, though. He's going for the sneaky recall. Out of vision.
They know he's on the left-hand side. Missing. Will not spot him go into the brush. They see. You can see it. You can see it. It was in vision. They don't walk over to the wrong ward.
Faker with the okie-doke, complete jukes right here.
Kanavi are looking for a pick onto Faker, but he's going to respect it. They have the push in mid. Yagao's forced to go back and answer it. Now they're looking for Faker, though.
Gonna find the ulti onto him. This time he's got no escape tools. Azonia's buys time. A huge barrel finds more. 1 for nothing, and it's time to possess the rise, but he's gonna drop too quickly. 369 does what he can. They find the second kill. Over the wall they go. Yagao wants Owner. Scoops him in. Finds the kill. Safe so far. Missing gets shot down. Both fires, but Gumayushi takes down 2. Keria left alone, and he's gonna be left to his own devices now. Guma has to retreat. Does not have the health to play it out.
When the going gets tough, it's the bot lane of T1 that come up clutch. This bot lane cannot afford to be underestimated. And Gumayushi with a phenomenal Lucia performance. Keria is just wasting their time, buying time for the T1 members to respawn. He will lose his life, but it does not matter. What was an incredible team fight for JDG. No, it's not going
the base
to.
is still being attacked. He can't kill him, but he's stopping the recalls. They are losing Nexus turrets right now. At least
Answer the call. They must walk into.
doing without Guma. They're letting him show on the waves that they don't know it's dying so quickly, but Baron's gonna drop here. Look for the stun, not gonna find it. Nocturne turns off the lights, and that's Baron claimed. Near the kill, it's an ult to safety for Kanavi. Cannot be in this fight. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna get shut down. The roll warp back into the jungle takes down the JDG jungler.
They're not done yet. Faker flashes in.
Gets the root, gets a bunch of damage. They turn back, he burns a stopwatch, and that's gonna be him
Oh!
safe. The barrel hits too. 369 does what he can, but he's got no team. Burns the stopwatch, immunes the fear, but it's not gonna matter. There's the ace. A lot more. The Nexus turrets fall. Kanavi's left alone to watch. Once again, his kingdom fall to ruins. T1, 2-1.
And throughout the series, we have been seeing.
Flash, handshake back, trying to burn him down, and he will drop. The T1 bottom lane continues to dominate. And second win. One thing that, for those who've been, hold on, we gotta play the bottom side. The flash away from the handshake. Keria does not have flash. They're gonna guarantee the kill, and Hope is gonna claim one.
Yeah, they're gonna restart it, try and pull them back in. Owner still lurking around with the camouflage on.
So the awkward thing for JDG right now is there is a big wave stacking up in the bot lane that is just bleeding away minions. The engage.
Gonna find the root, the ulti from Varus doesn't get too much more. The re-engage looks pretty good. Yagao flashes in for a bit of damage. Ulti stun's gonna land. Can they kill Owner? He dives in, and the Berserk comes across. Kanavi is low, gets the out, and he goes 1-for-1. Looking for a bit more now. Yagao is in the front line. Already though, Sejuani is dead. Faker flashes, Ignite kills him, and Hope is safe in the wings, but the CC is too good. Yagao will die, delivers himself to death. Fourth shot, not quite the kill. Karma can't get it either. Sidestepping the last shot just barely. Gumayushi still safe. Gumayushi still firing. Slowed down, but without mana cannot secure a kill.
Off the back of this, we kind of turn our attention to objectives as an ultimate comes down.
Catches them both, has to cleanse, still 4 shots a teammate, has to get away from Varus ulti, and missing will die. Round 2 isn't good enough, he's running out of the tower. Guma gets the shot, and T1 get a double kill.
Absolute destruction in the isolated 2v2. They will secure another tower, and all of a sudden, 369 in the mid lane.
Gonna find the stun, a whole lot of damage, a shuffle, buys a second, the shield survives a bit longer, but 369 still drops, and Viego is ready to claim a couple of corpses. It's not gonna come through for Yagao. Ignite will not kill Zeus, and Team got a full item and a half here on the Gumayushi. Gonna feel comfortable on this Varus, the team fight it out. Gale Force boots to the side. Patience about to run out. They can get the last shot and try for it. 1200 HP. The smite comes through clean on the JDG side. A disengage for T1, but will it be enough? Yagao lower and lower and lower. The snipe from Gumayushi claims the kill. And he's gonna get more thanks to Owner. He plays the mid laner better than Yagao does. Bolts in for a bit more, forcing out the flash. But Faker does not care. Only one man is left alive.
You can see that he is still a master at the champion. The cheers from Zeus as the ulti comes through.
Another 369 finds death number 4, but the re-engage from Belvet is almost enough, but it is not. Faker in the mid lane, the unkillable Demon King rebuilds his throne with the skulls of his enemies.
They're being flanked when they just shouldn't be. The focus on his face. He knows that this game is his.
Gonna find an engagement of the tower. Owner, though, able to get away with his ulti, staying alive, still has the flash. Good damage to the front side, though. They could kill Zeus. They could go for more. Here comes the Berserk, and even JDG is gonna kill JDG. The T1 reinforcements arrive, and it's a 4-0.
The reason this kid from the very beginning, support prodigy, got Rookie of the Year, was such a highly prized pickup for T1, but Guma.
Bailout will buy a second. Have to find a kill. They should still knock him down, but it was close.
Resurgence this year. Let's see if they can pull it off. They teleport flank. He is behind Faker, and the rest of JDG in front.
Slow but not a root. 1 through for the Karma, but not going to be enough. Shuffling back in. Kanavi tanky for a bit. It's a 1-for-1. Faker drops, but Owner is now on Belvet. Owner is going to find another kill. well and going for a whole lot more. Yagao stuck in place, stolen Gregas will be not gonna matter. And Zeus is here to chase down Karma. 369 drops, missing drops, and T1 once again bathe Summoner's Rift in the blood of their enemy. Only won one game slower than 30 minutes. They were stomping hard and fast, and now 24 minutes in, just about closing the loop here, trying to find the backline access. Kanavi cannot get in. Gragas only sends them back out. JDG a brief respite, but only for a moment as Faker takes down Yagao. Gumayushi secures the kill, but it was still the doing of the mid laner, the greatest of all time. 10 years in his career, 5 years since Ruler kicked him out in the finals. And tomorrow we may see him rematch that man for his 4th title. The Nexus turrets fall. T1 back to the finals for the first time in 5 years. And a team full of homegrown, home-scouted talent and a